It's good to see you, Asahi, on the stream. What's up, Rich? What's up, Flags? What's up, Shas? 07, later stream today, boys. Was busy today. How are y'all doing? What is good? What's up, Papa Doms? Let me get my tea, boys. I'm so tired, chat. That driving kicked my ass today. The place we went to was almost 2 hours away. Taylor said it went great. And I know it went great for sure because Taylor's amazing. So I'm super freaking happy. Thank you for asking, Papa. It's really nice of you. Great brother, good shit, Rich. You able to catch a stream? I know, I'm sorry, the timing has been different. I do apologize. But yeah, it is really cool that we went to Taylor's thing today and it went well. We had Chick-fil-A for lunch. And now I'm back home. Oh, this song. Guys, Cardi played this shit live last night for the first time ever. It's been unreleased for so long, bro. It's been like leaked. And he finally played it. No PTU? Yeah, no PTU today. We're going to, today and tomorrow are like the last streams that I have of like actual Star Citizen because I'm going to be going to, do the, what is it? The CitizenCon thing on Saturday and then I'm going to be gone. So I just want to make sure I have like the last final videos out because they said that they like said it and like leaked it on Spectrum that the update's not happening today and it's not happening tomorrow. They said it wasn't before CitizenCon, so most likely it's going to be, I mean, they could surprise us and do it then, but I don't think they will. I think that the update is going to come out next week on like Thursday or something, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, howdy. Hey, what's up, CJ? What's up, Smokey? How you doing? No Kabu for how long? I'm going to be gone the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, so 7 days. I know. My family's visiting for the first time, so I'm going to see them, and it's going to be pretty cool. So... And so, yeah, I'm going to be able to see them. That's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to be hanging out with them. The only stream that we might have is the possibility of a golf stream with Tom. But that's the only possible stream that we have, like, lined up so far. The only other thing that there could be is if, like, I bring the laptop and we play something or whatever, but... CJ!
Themen celebrates 11 months of membership, one more month. That's bring another year of good content and good times.
Dude! WCJ, boys, let me replay this real quick because I'm moving it to make sure it's like centered a little bit better. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty centered.
Themen celebrates 11 months of membership, one more
Dude!
month. That's bring another year of good content and good times.
Holy shit, I can't believe we made it this far. CJ? Nah, bro, 1 year is so freaking close now. 11 months, boys. I already saw you guys did a bunch of WCJs. Everybody knows CJ, so everybody put it so fast, but I love you guys, and for anyone that didn't put it, let's get some WCJs in the chat. W fucking man. He said, holy shit, I am drunk. Guys, I thought you had work today. That's good he doesn't have work today. Boys, CJ and I are going to devour Battlefield 6 tomorrow. I'm not even kidding. Dude, thank you so much, CJ, for the 11 months! 1 more month until a year, brother. It's gonna be insane. You're working, so I wouldn't be surprised if you were drunk. True. I don't understand how he does work sober. He gets drunk every day at work. No, I'm just kidding. Not literally drunk, but I will be tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, this guy. Okay. I thought he was drunk. Okay, good. Wink, wink. Maybe he is at work. But yeah, tomorrow... The way it's going to work, boys, is I'm going to go live at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like I've been doing forever, right? So I'm going to go live normal time. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going to be done with Star Citizen. And then I'm going to jump on Battlefield 6, sadly, for only about an hour and a half, because I have to pick up Taylor from work at 5 o'clock her time. So I'll probably stream until like 4:30 or something. Then I will go pick up Taylor. And then I will come back home. I will vacuum because my family's going to be here like the next day. So I'll vacuum and make sure everything looks good for the apartment and everything looks fine. And then I will jump back on, so after like probably an hour or something, so maybe either like 6 or 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. 6 or 6:30 is when I'll go live most likely. And like again, a second time for the day. And then I'm going to get drunk as shit and play Battlefield 6 until I fall over and die. I'm not even kidding. 11 a.m. tomorrow, can't come fast enough. True. So yeah, we are going to be playing some Battlefield 6 tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Warpers and Subnautica are way less scary than Crashfish. I don't even remember what Crashfish are. Also, wait, guys, look at my outfit. Holy fucking aura. Tell me that ain't aura. So this is the $12 armor set that we're going to be giving away for Halloween also. Just wanted to add it in there to make it a little bit more fun. And it's actually really cool because, well, it doesn't come with this helmet, sadly. But you guys can see the back of the helmet. I put this set together. Tell me it doesn't go perfectly together. It's got gray and silver on the helmet. It's got the whitish on the helmet. And the front of it is like that reddish color, so it fits well. That helmet works too damn good with this, huh? Bro, tell me this fit isn't crazy. I'm walking around with a railgun. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm walking around with a railgun with this armor set on. This thing looks class, no? Look at that. I have the two, like, things set up. And then, of course... Oh, I pressed F2 instead of 2. Why did I press F2 instead of 2? That's a little weird. And, of course, I have my P6LR on me. Oh. Looks like we're looking at the camera. Oh, wow. Wait, the barrels are actually made to look like real barrels inside. That's pretty cool. And, of course, we have the P6LR here, boys. So, we are going to be doing some missions today. We're going to be doing some combat gauntlet scenario missions. And we're going to be doing some regular missions, walking around doing bounty hunter stuff. But first, we have to set our spawn here. We just have to make sure that if we die, we do respawn at Seraphim Station. I just arrived from flying all the way from Pyro this morning already. Before I turned on the stream. So yeah, WFit, not gonna lie, you guys like it? Okay, see? When we put the outfits together and actually try, they come out really fucking well. They come out really well. Also, if some of you guys did not notice, we do have the med gun on our right hip, and on our left hip, we do have a red and white multi-tool. So yes, chat, I matched everything in the outfit. Yes, I did. You guys might be like, oh, Kabutops ain't throwing fits. Kabutops ain't throwing fits. Nah, my closet is bipolar the way I'm throwing fits, chat. Crashfish are those exploding things that take 3 days off your lifespan every time you're... Bro, I don't even remember those. What? Flags. I do not remember exploding fish. That's kind of badass. I'm trying to... Maybe I do. Man, how am I forgetting these things? Looks like you're ready to kick ass and take names, but you forgot your pen. Bro. Forgot my pen? We don't even need a pen. We got a Moby Glass. We can manually do everything now. It's Pog. No, I'm just messing with you. Okay, we should have our spawn set now. I do actually need to go into my settings and make sure that the music is on. Actually, we'll turn it on in a second. We got to do the little intro thing real quick. Everyone like the stream. Thank you so much, Base, for reminding me. Guys, we have 34 people watching the stream today. First off, how are you guys doing on this amazing Thursday? Second off, guys, like this stream, please. I actually have noticed that the streams that are liked do actually result in more people tuning in. That guy's getting bounty hunted by a wolf. Someone in a wolf, he just killed him. He just killed him right there. I saw the explosion. Holy shit, W Wolf. And then there's a Gladius after that guy. I'm confused. I don't know if I want to be on this server anymore, boys. What the fudge? Also, damn, the sunset is hitting right now. We might have to make... we might have to make our intro right here. Oh, that looks good. That looks good, no? Like, golden hour? We might have to do it here. Boys. Look at that. Yeah, you know what? Everyone type hi YouTube. Guys. Everyone type hi YouTube. We'll use this. I won't talk in it, though. We'll use this, and I'll do the talking over it later. But everyone type hi YouTube. Bowl of sunrise, literally. Okay. Now you guys are all talking hi YouTube, and now I'm gonna do like the moving my head subtly like I'm talking and everything. That's gonna be good. He said hi Twitter. Okay, GG chat. I like every video and live stream. Basic Kabu bitch. W bands, I love you. What just happened? Oh, Taylor, I think, dropped something outside chat. All I hear was clink, clink. No! I'm going to have to actually go check and make sure she's doing okay right now. Emergent gameplay. It is the emergent gameplay. Look at that. The golden hour went away mid-talking. What? The sunset, chat. What? The sunset. Get it? The sunset? No? Someone cancel 9, please. I like that one. I like that message. That might be my new favorite message. Thank you, Shaz. Now let's go to... Whose small hanger is that? I'm going to go to his hanger, see what that does. Surely that puts me in my hanger, right? Nope, I'm just in his hanger. Can you get me out of here? How the fuck am I in here? Where did my ship go? Where did my Taurus go? How am I just having this? Oh, it's here. It's back. Look at that, boys. It appeared. What the hell, chat? You should apply the negative filter to your gameplay on OBS. Should I? Should we, chat? Should we, chat? Should we have some fun with it? Effects and filters. Negative? I don't see the negative one. HDR tone mapping? Should we do that one? No, wait, we need color correction. Chat. What if we do this? What if we do this, chat? Chat. Chat. Does it look like me now? Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I flashbanged you guys. I flashbanged y'all. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, guys? So today we're in Star Citizen. We're playing with the Hulk DLC, chat. It's the Hulk DLC. What happens if I turn on my flashlight? Does it, like, change things? Yo, what the fuck is going on? Does this hurt your guys' eyes? I do apologize. Yo, the ship is changing colors when I look at it. This is so fucking weird. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. POV. Bro, what the hell? It's actually so cool what you can do with, like, color filters and stuff, huh? So weird, though. He said, what the... Man, I knew Star Citizen. I knew those mushrooms are weird. Bro, those aren't even the... Like, those are the... Wait, oh, that's why my ship is changing colors. What's this lighting bug? Look at this. Look, 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 look. Look, there's no shadows here. Look, no shadows, chat. No shadows. Shadows. We don't even need to apply filters to our game. We could just walk around our ship and then we already have the disco strobes right there, Leadman. We don't even need lighting things or anything. Our ship automatically just comes with it. That's how cool this is. W shader bug. Okay, and then we're gonna get the visual here. The visual right here with, like, the ship in the background. And then we're gonna walk slow. And then, wait, we want to zoom in. And we want to go page down. And then we want to do this. And then we want to do this. And then you guys can continue. Actually, I'm going to turn off the stream things real quick for a second. And I'm just going to record this real quick for us, boys. That'll be, like, our next part of this. I said no because I was trying to hang candlesticks from the ceiling and one fell. Did it break? Hi, Taylor. Whoa, guys. She's infiltrating the stream. Taylor's here. Monkey sticker spotted? Yes, sir, bro. It's the auspicious monkey paint. This is one of my favorite ones. What's up, DY? How you doing, bro? Are you on the good drugs? We are. And remember, kids, this is what happens when you take too much maize. Literally. So this isn't smoking the good. Bro, that shit was crazy looking. Like, those colors made it wonky. They made it wonky. Okay, I think the next thing we need to do is we need to go right here. And then we can announce the other part right here, just like so. Yeah, with the ship in the background like this. Actually, what if we do, like, some, like, what if we do some, like, over-the-shoulder walking up to the ship kind of stuff, like this? This looks kind of badass, chat. Wait. I like it like this. And then like this. Wait, that was clean, chat. Wait, that was clean. That was clean. Okay, welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing, chat? Okay, chat. We're gonna start with the first video thing here in just a second. But first things first. First things first. How is everybody doing? We have 33 people in the chat right now. What's up, everybody? Let's go ahead and turn that music back on. Let's get ready. If you guys want to know what I'm drinking on today, we have water and then... Wait for it, wait for it. Lipton white tea raspberry. We decided to pick a couple of these up at Walmart. This shit tastes like lychee. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it's raspberry, but it kind of tastes like lychee. So I kind of like it a lot. Redu Andre, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I'm so sorry that that did not pop up because I was currently recording that thing. I'm so sorry, Redu. Let me go ahead and replay that notification. Hold up, chat. Well, yeah, see? What happened with all my stream things? Like, why are all the things, like, up there? Why is it all up there? I think it's good now. But thank you so much, Redu. He said, I just started today. I think the game is great despite all the bugs and stuff. I completely agree with you, brother. Despite all of the bugs and everything that happens in Star Citizen, this game is awesome. And it's super good to see you, man. We're going to be recording some videos today. So if you're new, Redu, this is the perfect time to be here, bro, because we are going to assist you and show you how to make some money. As well as, if you have any questions, make sure to ask him, bro. There's a bunch of us in here. There's about 30-something of us in here watching the stream right now. So they can answer your questions and I can answer your questions. So feel free to ask, brother. I'm going to show you right now, Heskety. Heskety, we're going to make some bank. You ready, boys? Let's do it. Okay. Webcam off. The chat will be on. The chat will be on. But let's go ahead and let's start. Yo, yo. Oh, no. Let's not start with yo, yo, yo. Let's start with... Alrighty, everybody. So you're here and you want to make some money. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I am actually at Seraphim Station. This is where I go for the majority of all of my videos and where I just like to play Star Citizen. I think it's the best area to be, and I do set my spawn here. Now, I recommend, first things first again, that you guys should have your spawn set in this area, whether that's at Seraphim Station or that's on Orison, or if you guys go over and set your spawn at like Crew L1, or if you set it at like Crew L2. Actually, I don't even think you'd set it at Crew L2. But this is the area of operations for today's video, and I'm going to show you guys how to make money, and that is going to be at the Yella area. But before we head on over there, we don't actually have to go there yet. I want to go over what the missions are that we're going to be doing. So head on over to your contracts menu, go to offers, and then go to the mercenary section. Now, you might not have as many mercenary missions as me. Mine says 26 missions. You guys might have a little bit less, but do not worry. You guys will be able to get these very, very easily. The missions that we're going to be doing today are the Combat Gauntlet Scenario 6 missions. Now, I've made a good amount of these videos in the past showing you guys how to make money with these missions, but a lot of people wonder if it's still the best way to make money or if there's a better method, and for some reason, it looks like my game is actually really glitched right now on the server that I'm on, and just like that, I think we actually encountered a server error. Yeah, we got a 30K, so let me get back in there and restart that. Wow, chat. Are you fucking kidding me? Did all the servers just die? Dude, I can't join anybody. What? Chat? My server is good? Dude, all of my friends list servers just crashed also. And then I'm unavailable to do anything. That was weird. It's a perfect Canadian autumn day. I've seen people wearing anything from parkas and gloves to shorts and t-shirts. That is a good day right there. You got kicked too, Alsar? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't join a CBT anymore either. Yeah, looks like everybody's game just like shut off right there. It's saying I could join again. Okay, it's letting me join again. Happened to me 2 nights ago. Couldn't play all besides Arena Commander. Really? Well, I think it just got fixed, so we'll see. But that's... Bro, that's... Time to play Dead by Daylight the Beast? Do you mean Dying Light the Beast? This guy Dead by Daylight. You're funny. For reference, it's about 50 Fahrenheit out 10 degrees Celsius outside. Damn. Bro, it's actually been really good today. I took Taylor for to her big meeting thing and everything, and we just got back home. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding you. I got home at 2:05 p.m. and I went live at 2:45 or whatever, right? So I literally got home. 40 minutes later, I was like, I'm starting the stream. Your server didn't crash? Huh. I wonder how we got a bad server. I wonder which ones it was, because I had friends on like all different kinds of servers. It wasn't like everybody was on the same server. Like, there were people on 200 pop servers, there was people on 500, people on 186. So that's really weird that happened. There are too many zombie games, bro. There are. But it's been getting like really good weather here, guys. The leaves are coming in. I'm not even kidding you. It's so like orange and good looking. I'm going to have to do another camping video when I get back from hanging out with my family. I'm not even kidding. So if you guys want another one of those autumn themed, like fall themed or whatever, with the orange like leaves and the red leaves and the yellow leaves, let me know, boys. It's gonna be pretty good. I'm on Asia. It also seems pretty dead. Huh. I wonder if this guy's just restarted and everything too. He looks good. He's got the ADP armor on. W-Mans. There's another guy over there running around. I wonder if this is did the servers crash for y'all? Let's see what the chat's over here saying, because that was so weird. In the camping vid, would definitely watch it. Bet then. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll get it going and everything. Probably hamster shift change for the servers. Dude, do you guys remember how bad the Star Citizen servers actually used to be, though? We are in a way better state. I remember when you would do, like, cargo hauling stuff. He said earlier they did? Okay. So, nothing. I remember when you would cargo haul, you would get any cargo in your ship. What would happen is all of a sudden, like, your server would just bug out and it would, like, kick you from the game. And you'd rejoin, and you would be back at the last station you were at, and all the cargo that you had was gone. It would always happen. So I think, personally, Star Citizen has come a very long way. It is just a little bit weird, however, that the game was running better last month. I think that they have changed some things, and they're implementing shadow patch things that they're not telling us about. And something's going on, boys. What if, like, at CitizenCon, they're like, and by the way, if you guys have noticed for the past, like, week and a half, there's been a lot more server errors. Well, that's because we're currently testing this, and it's actually blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be, like, some crazy, huge, like, tech reveal. I think I'm too wishful. Here, boys, I think I'm too wishful. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and restart this. The contracts that we're going to be doing today are actually in the mercenary section. Now, you might not have 29 mercenary missions just like me, but do not worry, guys. They're very easy to get, and you don't have to do a whole reputation grind like other missions. The mission that we're going to be doing is the Combat Gauntlet Scenario 6, so if you already have those unlocked, good, but if you don't, let me go ahead and teach you guys how to actually unlock these. But first, let's go and accept this mission. So what these Combat Gauntlet Scenario missions are, is it is just fighting a wave, 2 waves, or 3 waves of enemy NPCs to basically train you and learn how to fly in Star Citizen. It's a really cool thing that Star Citizen has, like, implemented, like, pretty recently, honestly, to show you guys how to play and how to learn. And it is... I just restated everything I said. I'm stupid. Where's the Combat Gauntlet Scenario 1 mission? I don't have it. Okay, I don't have it. That's fine. Whatever. What the Combat Gauntlet Scenario missions are they are different missions dealing with different waves of enemy NPCs to teach you guys how to fly in Star Citizen and how to fight NPCs. The Combat Gauntlet Scenario 1 mission is the one you're supposed to start off with, but for some reason it's not spawning in for me. But after you do the first mission, it's going to pay you like 20k. You do the second mission, it's going to pay you 30k. Then you do the third mission, and then you do the fourth mission, then the fifth mission, and then you do the sixth mission. Now, you can do the 7th and 8th missions if you guys can, but I don't think you will be able to. The 7th mission is going to spawn a hammerhead, and it's like basically impossible to do, especially solo. If you have like a bunch of friends, then maybe you guys can complete it. And then the combat gauntlet scenario 8 missions are going to be Polarises. So if you guys can take on a Polaris, then feel free to do this. That would be a very good money method as well. But for the main Joe Schmo people like us that don't have a Polaris, the best missions that you guys could do are these combat gauntlet scenario 6 missions. So let me show you guys how to do these missions, as well as some tips and tricks so that you do not die while you do them. The first tip that I'm going to give you guys is, before you even leave the hangar, what you need to do in your Constellation Taurus is you need to go all the way down to the bottom left here in this MFD, and you need to scroll down. Now, you can either scroll down or you can move this wheel just like this, but you are going to go to these coolers and you are going to turn these off. After you have turned these off, you are going to turn on the engine. You are going to fully power your guns, your shields, and your engines, okay, guys? So everything here is going to be full to the brim, the best it can possibly be, so that you guys can take on these enemies. What that does is it actually makes it to where you guys are going to have a total of 131 rounds in each of your Gauntlet repeaters, giving your guys over 50 rounds. I butchered that. The purpose of upping your engines and your guns here is so that you guys can have 131 rounds in each Gauntlet repeater, as well as your guys' boost will come back faster when you're flying, and your shields will come back faster when you are not being shot at as well. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to leave this hangar, and if you guys do not have a Constellation Taurus, well, let me insert a clip right here to show you guys how to get one very easily. Okay, so we inputted that, and we should be good. Not too bad, chat, not too bad. Let's go ahead and get to this combat gauntlet scenario 6 mission. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, bro? What's up, Clean Energy as well? What if it overheats your PC and crashes the grid? Bro, that's why we don't fly the whole sea, bro. That did that to me last night, bro. Last night. It was like Hassan's dog. It was going... I'm just kidding. Anyone know what that's from? Anyone? Anyone know the Hassan dog joke? No? My bad, guys. Anyway, hey, what's up, Van Helsing? How you doing, bro? Abraham said, I saw a YouTube short of Star Citizen 10 years ago, and it was crazy how far it's come. It's come an insane, like, no other game, I don't think, has had the amount of growth and change that Star Citizen has. Like, the amount, like, from where Star Citizen was 10 years ago is, like, the same as, like, other video games that have had like different iterations, like from GTA 3 to GTA 5, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Too soon? Crazy? Yeah. Nah, fuck him for doing that, dude. Actual like animal abuser. It's kind of wicked, chat. Okay, let's record this part of the video. After you guys have arrived at the mission, the next thing that you need to do is you need to hold B to unspool your quantum drive. Now, you guys might not think that this is the most important step, but if you do not do this right now, you will die during this mission. As soon as we get there and we start moving our ship, it's going to spawn in the enemy NPCs, and they will kill you very fast. We're going to be fighting 1 Constellation-style ship and 2 Aegis Gladiuses, so if you guys do not think those are big, heavy hitters, then you must be trolling. So we're going to wait until our shields are powered up all the way. They're basically about there. And now we just fly directly towards the mission just by holding W and shift just to get there as fast as possible. Now, there are going to be 3 targets like I previously stated, and picking which target to kill first is very, very essential. If you guys shoot the Gladiuses first, you most likely will die and not be able to complete this mission. You have to kill the Taurus as fast as possible. What you guys are going to need to do is focus on how I do this combat, how I orient my ship, and how I fly around this Taurus. Now, you guys will see that there are a bunch of rocks around us because we are in the asteroids around Yella. You should utilize these to the best of your ability if possible. The Taurus will shoot you and destroy your shields very, very fast. So if you cannot kill him in the first, actual encounter of fighting him, it would be good to utilize these rocks as best to your ability. So you guys can see right here, as soon as I see the Taurus, I'm already gunning him down as best as I can. He's about 3 kilometers away. He's going to fly close to us. And now I have about no, bullets left in my gun. You guys can see it went all the way down to 20. I'm going to wait until it charges up again. And then I'm going to peek this guy. This is the best way to do it. If you do not have any rocks, then do not worry. You can just fly at the guy. You should be able to kill him as well. But what I'm going to do now is fly towards him. And when I get about 1 kilometer away, I'm going to start turning my ship already. The Constellation Taurus is a ship that turns like a brick and takes so long to. So every single time you guys are about 1 kilometer away from this ship, I accidentally held G there, so that is my bad. So I'm probably not going to dodge those missiles, but I think it did, which is really cool. And then you guys just continuously play it like this. So every single time the ship flies at you, you're just going to continue to shoot it like so. And then you will have to rotate yourself. Sometimes they will get a little bit bricked, and you guys can see he stopped moving there, which was a little bit weird. The front of his ship is really damaged. You want to either shoot only the front or only the back of his ship. You don't want to focus primarily on hitting the front and then hitting the back. Like, that will not result in being able to kill him that fast, because he's going to have an uneven amount of HP like dealt. You guys can see I should not have shot the front as much as I did there. And when he's circling you guys like this, hold control and hold S so that you guys can actually back up on him. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but if he is flying in a circle and you guys are just circling each other a little bit, if you cannot catch up to him, like what I'm doing right now, hold control and hold S, it'll fly you guys backwards, and it'll make it to where you guys can fly a little bit more parallel and you can keep him in your crosshairs. So just like this, guys, we're going to continue to shoot him and just shoot, 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 shoot. Our shields are down in the front now. I actually did mess up during this fight. You guys can see that he's hurting us a lot here. Our front of our ship is a little bit orange, so that is not good, but we should be able to get him here. It is a little bit different every single time you fight this guy. It's going to be very easy sometimes, and you'll kill him in the first 2 seconds, or maybe it'll take you a couple tries and you just have to take either a minute or two. But usually you should be able to do this in less than 5 minutes. Right now, currently, I have been recording for 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so we are still in that less than 5 minute threshold, and that was counting me showing you guys how to turn your shields off or shields on and everything before the fight starts. And just like that, the first Gladius is dead. These Gladiuses are very easy to actually kill, so you guys do not have to worry about really focusing them at the beginning. Instead, make sure to kill that Taurus first, like I said, because watch how fast we're going to kill this guy. It's actually going to be insanely easy. Once you guys see it, you'll never unsee how easy it is to kill ships in the Taurus. And he's flying directly at us. He's taking a lot of damage, and he is dead. Just like that, in less than 5 minutes, we have killed that target, and we have made 151,000 AUEC. That is absolutely insane for Star Citizen. When you guys look at how bad salvage is right now currently, I just released a video on that. You guys can see that it's more worth it to do these kind of missions if you guys want to buy ships in the future instead of buying them with real-life money and things like that. Now, the mission should instantly propagate. If it doesn't, then that means your guys' server is a little bit cooked. You can see that my 151k mission is not here. The number one thing that I would recommend you guys do is close your Mobi-Glass and open it up again. If for some reason it doesn't give you the mission again right after you finish that first one, just make sure to do these 102k missions. Where is it? Oh, chat, I missed it. Uh-oh. We don't even have the Combat Gauntlet Scenario 5 missions. Well, we're just gonna have to wait until this spawns in, because that's, like, fucking weird. Bro, we are on bad servers today, chat. I am telling you, these are bad servers. There's no way that the Combat Gauntlet Scenario missions are just bugging out like this. Like, dude, the servers have been so freaking cooked. It's nuts. They are so cooked. Look at this. Nothing's spawning in, chat. Nothing's spawning in. What? Sometimes you have to leave the area? Ooh, okay. I'll try that. I'll try that. You might actually be dead-ass so right, bro. Let me go try that. If the missions are not propagating for you, I would recommend leaving the area. Shout out to my boy CJ for telling me to... Oh, wait. Let me redo that. If for some reason the missions are no longer propagating, what you need to do then is open up your map and then just jump back to yellow or jump back to the closest planet wherever you guys are. That way you guys can just leave the area and it should spawn the missions afterwards. Okay. This isn't going to let me jump to yellow, so I just have to do that. Okay, and then as soon as we jump, watch it work. You probably are 100% right, CJ. Because that's what you had to do with Vaughn missions. Vaughn missions, you had to leave the area, like, most of the time. Oh, we still have 29 missions? Is there one here? Wow. The server's just dead, chat. Okay, I guess in the meantime, we could record the other video of how to do the bounty hunting things, I guess. Yeah, I'm seeing that all changes to salvage are in preparation to upcoming work on crafting. That's good, but, like, If crafting isn't out yet, salvage should pay good. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. What if the gravitational pull of a soul distorts the trajectory of the lasers? Bro, I'm that good that I can counteract it, dude, with brain meth. I don't even have to write it out, bro, and like quantify. Like, my intellect cannot be quantified, as Phase Adapt would say. We could do the mathematical equations in our head that fast. That's how goated we are, right, chat? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Yo, this gotta be a glitch, right, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 apprehension things? What is everybody doing today? Oh my god, are they all at Dupree fighting? They have to be. They're not. Oh shit, should we kill this guy, chat? Yo, he's actually not far off at all. Let me open this. We have to kill Lazy B Willie. This is a pro tem suspect apprehension. Pays 151,000 AUC to kill a player. We could try it.
Got your pay on tap and ready to go.
Wait a second. 151k if we kill this dude. 19.5 MMs away. Never mind. He's invisible. He's gone, chat. Whoa. Who is this guy? As soon as we get the mission, he disappears. I'd like to meet this fellow. He might actually be him. What about this guy? Oh, this guy's not available either? Okay. Pretty unique, chat. Pretty unique. No, none of these bounty hunting missions are working, I guess. Sora M. We're gonna make him Sora. Yep, he's 31 GMs away. He's at Dupree, chat. I guarantee you this is Dupree. Yeah. Oh, no, that's Lorville. What the fuck? He's just at Lorville? What? Who is this guy? He's him. He's... What? I kind of want to look at where everyone's at right now. Joni B. I guess maybe it is Johnny B, but if it was Johnny, it would have an H in it, no? Oh, he's invisible, too. He's nowhere to be found. Weird. We're fighting, like, American Ninja Warrior freaking invisible people. Hung Nat. It's kind of a funny name. Hung Nat. No? Nothing? He's invisible too. Yeah, we're definitely not doing these then. Hey, yo. Like, what's the point? Why even show me those missions if when I click on them, the people aren't there? They're ghosts. They're all ghosts. How can they do such a thing? Okay, I had to tab out and delete that thing real quick. Okay, let me see, boys. Yo, this server's fucking cooked. I'm getting off Asia.
You got all the details.
Yeah, chat, I'm getting off Asia. I'm getting off Asia. There is no way we're staying on this server. This is terrible, boys. I've never seen a server this bad. The missions just aren't spawning. Actually, that's not true. This happened a little bit ago. Okay, let's enter bed. Let's bed log real quick. Join a different one. I typically run 5 and 6 and then do random MHRT, VHRTs repeat. That's what I was gonna tell him. I was gonna say do like the missions 5 while you're waiting, or if you have bounty hunting, do them. But I mean, dude, the mission 5s aren't even loading, so I think that's just the server's cooked, and then we can make that point to them like afterwards and stuff. Because this is just yikers, yikers, yikers. We're gonna join USA and see if that's good. You guys can literally hear me laugh because USA servers have never been good to me, like ever. So we will see if those are going to work good right now. Most servers I'm in have a lot of bounties for some reason. I wonder if it's doing the glitch again where it was like doing like entire server-wide things. Can you see sus app missions before taking them? Suspect apprehension missions, like those kind of things? I think so. Oh, I apologize, Ditian. I when he answered your question earlier, I forgot to like answer it myself as well, so I do apologize. But Ditian, those missions that pay a bunch of money are like the defend missions. So it's like a caterpillar will spawn in and there'll be like 8 NPCs defend, like trying to blow it up or whatever. So like you have to like kill the 8 NPCs, then like the ship will take off, and then you'll have to kill like another set of like waves of NPCs. There's like, it's like almost like 15 NPCs or something you gotta kill sometimes. It's nuts. I think we, like, the max we found last time was, like, 13 or 14, maybe? It's a little wild. But, yeah, those missions are crazy. They pay good, but they're very hard to do. If you have a Polaris, though, bro, they're insane. Boo, it's spooky season. Huh. To Dupree. Best server is always best. Right, chat? Right, chat? Right? Yeah, nah, bro. Those best servers are a scam. I'm telling you, man. They're bad. Look at this. As soon as I join into another server, we have a bunch of missions. And we don't have the 151Ks. We've Gauntlet 7 and 8s. So the 7 and 8s have loaded in. But what about the 6-7s? What about the 5-6s? Oh my god, wait. We're just actually getting trolled actively. Well, that kind of blows. I'd love to fly fodder. Real and true. Yeah. They're just not spawning anymore, boys. That's pretty abysmal. So I guess while we wait, we'll just do the bounty hunting missions that I wanted to do. I will give you 500 for your Polaris. Deal? You take that deal. I'll take that deal. Is there anything I could do to make money solo in a Polaris? I kind of fucked up by melting all my ships to get in. I only... Wait, you have a Polaris to do? Yes, bro. Watch my most recent video that has like a Polaris on the thumbnail. Watch that video. You can make so much money, bro. You can literally do these 333k missions that pay 333k in the Polaris. You can even do these 595k missions. You go there and it spawns in like 8 enemies. They'll spawn in. You just fly to them, and then you park your Polaris. And then you get out and you get into one of the turrets, and your Polaris is going to kill all the ships that are small enough for the PDCs to kill, and then the ships that are too big, you just kill them, and then you could like let the ship do its thing. It's actually goated. I'll give you 500 yen. 2 hours ago, an Asia server, an org took control of Dupree. They dropped a message in global that Dupree is open to allow players. Any player not allowed would be blown up. That's why there's bounties. That's pretty sick. I like when they do that kind of stuff, but... Like, do you guys see how there's like a cargo bug where you're able to accept 10 of these missions or 9 of these missions at once to make 1 million AOEC? But that has drawn more players to do actual Star Citizen stuff than like some of these events have. Like there's straight up orgs that are locking down Dupree. There's orgs that are griefing Dupree. They're doing that kind of stuff. Like it's kind of cool when you can actually see that. Like there's a thing in the game right now where people can just make money at it. And it's made gameplay. And so it's like Star Citizen, like CIG should look at that and say, damn, these are actually kind of cool event things that these players are putting on. We should add more things like that in the game. Yeah, I'll front the money, chat. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll front it for CJ. And you can buy his Polaris, I imagine. Okay, these missions aren't even spawning anymore, so I think it's just glitched right now. But we could go ahead and do our bounty missions. So let's do this right now. Let's go ahead and actually just turn off the audio for the music, and let's get that background stuff. Let's do this. Wait, where's the planet? I want to do it like this. Ooh, that looks good, chat. 8 key geos, I want one bad. There's an org hot dropping like 20 Atlas geos on the Valacar at the moment. Wait, that's badass. I haven't even seen anyone do the mining thing. I haven't seen that in forever. Patricians or M6As on the top turrets? True that. Where to buy railing ammo that's not Grim? Can you buy railgun ammo at Grimhex? Can you, chat? Can you? I need some. Okay, guys, let's start this. What is up, everybody? My name is Caboose. Oh, wait, no. I already did the intro. What is up, everybody? And welcome to another video. Today... Oh, wait, no. I already did the intro, so I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not even supposed to say any of that. Alrighty, guys. Let's get straight into the guide. The first thing that you're going to need is a ship like the Taurus or... like the Corsair. Now, if you guys do not know where to get one of these, make sure to go on over to a beautiful place called Microtech. Over at New Babbage at the rental kiosk, you can actually rent one of these bad boys for about 160,000 AUEC per day, and that is insanely good. You can make so much money with these ships in any of my previous money methods, and also in the money method that I'm going to be showing you guys today. So if you guys want to do this money method, I highly suggest grabbing one of these ships. The first thing that you need to do after that, though, is to go all the way back to Yella. Now, you guys could go around Yella or around Crusader if you want to do bounty hunting missions here. I just prefer this area. I think it's the best with Seraphim Station there. Or you guys could go to ArtCorp, Hurston, or Microtech. So wherever you are in the verse, you could do bounty hunter missions now. It does not matter where. It is actually insanely good. But what you want to do is you want to go to your bounty hunting contracts right here, and I'm going to show you guys how to make money with these very, very quickly. So you will start off with your first missions doing some very low risk target missions. You might have an actual mission here that pays like 8,000 AUEC, or maybe it's going to charge you guys a fee of about like 500 or 1,000 or 5,000 AUEC, and it's going to say like your preliminary bounties, or it's going to say like that you need to earn your certificate, and it's going to cost you guys a little bit. So make sure to do those first missions, and you guys will unlock your low risk missions, your very low risk ones. After you completed a bunch of these very low risk missions and you guys earn enough reputation, you guys can see I have a bunch of reputation here at senior guild member. Sadly, I do not have VHRTs or ERTs yet, but I'm working up to it. But after you guys have started with your applicant phase and you guys have finished a couple of these bars and everything, what's going to happen is you guys will see that there will be new missions that say to get your next like you pay your next fee, and then you guys get your next certificate, and then you go from very low risk targets to low risk targets. And after grinding a bunch of low risk targets, you guys can unlock moderate risk targets. And then after doing moderate risk targets, you guys can do high risk targets. Now, what is really cool about this is that not only is there actual progression that takes a good amount of time for you guys to earn it in this particular gameplay loop, but you make progressively more money as you do it. These missions pay a total of 42,000 AUEC. But before you guys look at that and think, that's not a lot of money, Kabutops, how could this be a money method? Well, guess what? Getting paid 42,000 AUEC every time you kill this main target is really not that bad. You guys can see we pick our mission target right here, and then all you have to do is press route right here, and that's how we are going to get ourselves to him so we can knock him out. But guys, I am telling you right now, these missions that pay 42k are actually insanely lucrative. You are going to see just how fast we can complete these missions and how you guys can do them really, really quickly. Now, I am in the Taurus today. I do prefer it for these missions. You can use the Corsair as well, but another ship that I would recommend is if you guys have like an F8C from Executive Hangars, or if you guys have just big, heavy fighters as well, those can be really good. That F8C puts out so much DPS that you can kill these targets insanely quickly. So I'm going to pull up to the mission and show you guys just how fast we can do it in this ship. Not too bad, boys. Bodalwi and I have wait, imagine not having ERTs. God damn, do you guys both have ERTs? Yeah, I haven't grinded it, so I need to. When I get back from the like trip and everything, I'm going to grind out ERTs because I want to have them. Just like any future updates. Yeah, I want more Rogan ammo because I have a Rogan on me right now. So where Jumptown works, you need a focus due to Matic. Exactly, Smokey. It's like the way Jumptown was built was really cool. I do think that it can be really annoying when you have like 1,000 little boxes and everything. But that's kind of what made it fun, right? Like you had to rush as fast as you could to to load up every single one of those little boxes without getting killed. Shadow and I played a bunch of Jumptown together. Do you remember that shit, Shadow? Who did we kill that one time? Did we kill Meh? No, we killed Mini Ted Lord. We were on a server with only... Chat. This was back in the day when you could have servers with low amounts of people. We were on a server with 6 people. Do you remember that shit, Shadow? We were on a server with 6 people doing Jumptown. We had 6 people on it. So we were like, there's no way that someone else is going to be on Jumptown right on this 6-pop server. We go to Jumptown. There's one guy there. Out of the 6 people on the server, there was one guy. We walk in, and we killed his ass, chat. I'm not even lying. We just killed his ass. And then we find out that he was our friend. He was on our friends list. And we're like, oh, sorry. So then he pulled back up, and then we just all shared it. Alrighty, I'm arriving at the mission now. You guys can see that there are 3 targets that we're going to have to fight, but there is a 4th one all the way down there. The first thing that you need to do here is you need to go to your power management and turn off your coolers. Your guys' coolers should be turned off just like how mine are here, and then go all the way back and turn your engines all the way up, turn your shields all the way up, and turn your guns all the way up. What that's going to do is it's going to make it to where if you guys get shot at by NPCs, your shields will recharge faster. If you guys are shooting a full amount of your weapons, they will recharge faster as well, and you can have more bullets. So now we have 131 rounds per Galdrian repeater, meaning we are shooting about 500 rounds. It's going to be absolutely nuts. You guys are going to see just how good and effective this is. But the thing that I will recommend to you guys is to not even fight those other targets. There's 4 other ships there. We could kill them very easily if for some reason we start getting damaged a lot and we think that maybe we should take them out. Then obviously you could go ahead and take them out. But I would recommend just targeting the main dude. Now, for some reason, I did fly directly past him. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't see him. That was a little bit weird. But let's go ahead and start shooting him now. We have to fly all the way back. Dang, we flew past each other really fast there. So let's go ahead and shoot 4 missiles at him. Those should hit, I hope. Oh, that's at the wrong guy. This is the target right here. And let's begin shooting at this guy. They're going to shoot at us a little bit here. So we're going to try and pop some things off before they go ahead and shoot those missiles. His back shields are already out. It's kind of insane how fast you can knock these shields down on any of these ships using a ship just like this Taurus. It's kind of crazy. So we're just going to power up against this 400i and see if we could beat him before he can really even turn around and start doing anything against us. The 400i's did actually get a little bit of a buff in these like last couple of patches. I swear they just do some insane damage sometimes. We're getting hit a lot right now, and our shields are about to be down on the back. We're getting shot by a lot of other ships around us. It probably would have been beneficial if I actually took out those other guys. So that is my bad. But let's go ahead and shoot this 400i. Damn. I'm fucking up in this fight. Look at this. This guy's not even red yet, and I have no shields on my back. What is happening? What is happening? We're flying past the other ships a little bit here, though, which is good. But there we go, guys. You can see that 400i is a little bit glitched. It doesn't show when it's like red or orange or anything. Instead, it just like goes from 0 damage to like completely dead in like a couple seconds. But guys, we did that in less than 2 minutes. You guys heard that correctly. We made about 40,000 AUEC in less than 2 minutes. Now, all we need to do is we just need to turn our quantum drive back on, and we just need to fly away. This is to either like any orbital marker that's near you, any planet that's near you, wherever you guys could go, just quantum jump away, press F1, go back to your contracts menu, go back to offers, go back to bounty hunter, and then go down to that 42K and accept that next one. Then open your map, click the target right here, and then press either R or click route on your guys' map. Afterwards, you just teleport to the next guy just by quantum jumping, and you should be able to do 2 missions in about 5 minutes. Now, I've been able to do that consistently the majority of the time, but if you guys can't, I still think you guys can do these missions, about 2 of them in 6 minutes, or 2 of them in about like 8 or 9 minutes. So no matter what, you should be able to clear 2 in 10. Wow, I thought I was going to get killed there. I don't even know what happened there with the vehicle impounding thing, but we're going to fly over to Sullen and do this next mission. Chat, what the fuck was that? I almost crashed into that. So what are you guys talking about in the chat right here? You guys said a beautiful place called Micropentech. Microtech. Pin pineapple apple pen. I read up on the brick components. It actually might be a thing that would work. Really? Damn, that's kind of cool. You guys were making like those theories and everything, and it would be like sick. How do you grief in an A2? You drop bombs. A2s have bombs on them, and you can drop nukes. Like, I'm not even kidding. They're nukes. If you hit, like, anywhere close to a player, they'll die. Like, if it's anywhere within, like, almost a kilometer of them, it'll, like, kill the player. I'm pretty sure. Right? No, maybe not a kilometer. Maybe not a kilometer, but, like, 500 meters for sure. Right? I feel like when we did the, you guys remember I was with Gabe, and we were at the, we were, like, showing off ships and everything. Someone dropped a bomb from, like, an A1. The bomb from the A1 shook our ship from 600 meters away. 600 meters away, it moved our ship and almost flipped it over when it was parked. Best money-making method? I would say right now the best money-making method would be the pyro method I came up with, where there's like 3 different money methods you could do. The best that's dangerous, however, though, would be the hauling missions that you guys could get paid $1 million an hour doing, but they're not even in the game anymore. They're not even in the game anymore, chat. They removed them. So, never mind. I'm stupid. I completely forgot they removed them. But I was, like, saying that, and then they got added. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this part, because this mission is back, which is good. There's no combat gauntlet scenario 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. After you guys have finished doing that first Combat Gauntlet Scenario 6 mission, if your server is working, you guys should have the Scenario 5 missions as well. So as soon as finishing a 6, if the 6th one is not there, then do a number 5. If the number 5 one is not there, then go do some bounty hunter missions or number 4 while you guys wait. And then the next one should pop up afterwards. This is the best current money method. Dude, I just like started 8 times there, chat. What the fuck? Let me redo that. After you have finished your Combat Gauntlet Scenario 6 mission, why did I say what you need to do? What does that even mean? What you need to do? Like, how am I stuttering like this? Someone has an Idris, you can ask for it. Take the Idris and go do Combat Gauntlet Scenario 7. Idris can kill the Hammerhead in 2 to 3 minutes. That's 700 or 200k every 2-3 minutes. Exactly, Didion. Like, that is the best thing to do. If you have an Idris or a Polaris at your disposal, like, these missions are great. After completing your Combat Gauntlet Scenario 6 mission, what you would then need to do is either another number 6, or if that is not propagated yet, fly to a different planet and do the 5 or number 4 missions. If you do not have the 5 or 4 missions, then do the 3, but after doing one of those missions, the number 6 should spawn once again. This is by far the best money method in Star Citizen right now for the least amount of danger that you could put yourself in, making 150k about every 3 or 4 minutes. You should be able to do these missions, about 2 of them in 6 minutes, multiply that by 10, and you should be able to complete about 20 of these in 1 hour. You guys heard that correctly, 20 of these, wait, not 20. Let me do this. That makes these missions the best that you could do in Star Citizen right now currently for the amount of risk that you put yourself in. There's really not that much risk involved, especially if you guys are like a veteran of Star Citizen. You shouldn't be able to really die to those missions too often. I know I will when I mess up the fight, but that's just because I am a lousy pilot. I would recommend, though, that you guys try to do these as fast as possible, because I definitely think CIG will either change these or they will nerf them or something, because these have been in the game for about 4 or 5 patches now, and I think they're going to be taken away just because of how lucrative they are to do. They are a very good way to learn how to play Star Citizen, like I said previously, though, so hopefully they do stay, but I do see them getting changed. The fact that these missions, when you do them, can pay 51k for completing them, and you could do them in a ship that costs 160k, that means you guys only lose 9k for completing your first mission. That means if you do 2 of these missions, you automatically have doubled your money that you invested in renting a ship like the Constellation Taurus. It's absolutely insane. I highly recommend doing them. And like Didion in my chat said earlier, if you guys have anyone in an organization that you're in, or maybe any friends that you have that have an Idris, you could do these Combat Gauntlet Scenario 7 missions and get 200k in about 2 or 3 minutes instead. And that's just with the railgun. You can like 1 or 2 shot like the Polaris is, or it's kind of insane. I think it's like a 2 or 3 shot. So you could do that in like 2 or 3 minutes instantaneously. On top of that, you could also do the 307k missions if you have like a group of friends. But oh wait, no, the 200k are not even the Polaris. I do want to say sorry, guys. It's actually, those are the Hammerheads, and you can one-shot those with the Idris. So these, you could do these even better if you have a friend that you guys can get Polaris or Idris from as well. But with that being said, I want to say thank you guys again for watching this video. I'm currently also recording a bounty hunter mission, so if you guys want to watch that video, I would highly recommend going and checking that out. Also, my name is Kabutops. I will see you guys on Halloween when we give away that amazing Aegis Saber, as well as some little beginner starter pack goodies as well. So have a great day, guys. Please be safe, please be good, and hopefully these missions are still in the game very, very soon. I'll see you guys in the next patch. Have a great day, and goodbye. Bye. Little outro right there, chat. We're killing the videos today. We're knocking them out. We're knocking them out. What is script used for? You could trade it in for Wicklow favors, right, chat? Isn't that what script is? Yeah, C2 is pretty good for these as well, Wicked. Like those 151 mission things, but it shoots like so slow. Like, you move so slow and it shoots so slow, so the enemy ships like take you out very fast. I know that the A2 has a lot of HP and has a lot of shields, but when you get into these missions, you'll see how those like go away very, very, very quickly. Don't ask me anything, I'm clueless to the game. Nah, you're my goat, Googleplex. You're my goat, brother. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this next mission. Ooh, look at this. We're fighting a Star Runner here. Yeah, that's the Mercury Star Runner, right? This is a very, very good ship to get in these missions. You can kill these actually pretty quickly if you can get behind them. Sometimes they can be a little bit of a pain in the butt, though. But let's go ahead and shoot 4 missiles at this guy to start off. And then we're about 4 kilometers away. We could begin shooting when we're about 3.5. He's going to fly into us, so we are going to need to orient ourselves a little bit differently. The Star Runners, I have noticed, do try to actually ram you, so be very careful of those guys. But as soon as you knock out their back shields, I mean, they're Swiss cheese from there. It's actually insane how fast you could do these. The F8C, I've actually found, is the fastest at killing these guys, even though my DPS on my Taurus is a little bit more than my F8C. The F8C just does it faster. It's something weird. I don't know why, but it's absolutely nuts. We are getting shot at by some other ships currently. Our shields in the back are about half HP, so we want to not die. Looks like something's about to hit us. Did you guys hear that? How loud that got? It went doo-doo-doo. Like, that dude was in our butt, I think. But yeah, this Star Runner is getting absolutely obliterated. From when we arrived to this mission to right now, it has been 1 minute and 17 seconds. So these are high-risk target missions, but when you're fighting them and you can kill them in less than 2 minutes, it's not the worst to do. It really isn't. Now, this ship does take a little bit to kill if you open up the back. Sometimes it can, like, glitch out and just, like, start tanking a lot of damage, even though it doesn't have that much HP. I might actually die here, guys. I'm messing up. Look at this. I'm getting shot by the ballistics and stuff. This is... Oh, it's because my game glitched. Oh, hell no. Oh, no, chat. It spawned double enemies. You guys can see there's 4 enemies above us right now. There shouldn't be that many, and there's another mission target. It glitched out, and it spawned the mission target again a second time. No fucking way, dude. Unlucky for us, boys. It spawned 2 enemies. Yikes. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good. Man, Battlefield 6 looking better and better. Hell yeah. I don't want to kill myself here because I'm going to lose my P6LR mags, my Cruise Lux, and my Gamma sight. So we have to wait. We have to wait, chat, until we, Oh, wait. Is my ship falling? It is falling. Oh, no. How close am I to the ground? Whoa, this looks beautiful. Whoa. Yeah, the F8C does have better handling. Yeah, Husky. Please get me out of combat. Looks like I'm probably gonna die anyway, chat. It's kind of nuts, actually, how long we're falling for. I'm, like, trying to get a visual in front of me, but it's, like, weird. And now we're safe. I forgot to turn the music on too, by the way, guys. It sounds like so bland back there. Wait, let's bump something. Let's bump something real quick, chat. Let's bump something. Oh, I've been singing this nonstop. You guys, I know you guys have heard me play this for like... I played this like 15, 20 times in the past like couple streams. I'm not even kidding. Oh, no. What's Gucci by Nucci? What's up, Glass? How you doing, brother? I'm definitely not watching you while I'm doing work orientation. Not at all. Bro, you are him. Work orientation, but you're hanging out with us? That seems like you're doing the best kind of orientation. At least you get a good view before you die. Exactly. I'm just looking out into, like, emptiness of space. Made a meal and threw it up on Sunday. I've got a lot of things to learn. I'm butchering it, chat, but banger. I'll take a bit or two before you hit the ground. Oh, yeah. Dude, it was like kind of wild how high up we were. I think we were like at the precipice, you know what I mean? We weren't like the lowest we could be. We're like probably the highest we could be. All right, let's get set up in this next ship and we'll do some actual bounty hunter missions on foot, chat. Wait, that guy's got the same armor as me. Wait a second. But he's got the shitty helmet on, chat. He's got the shitty helmet. Look, I'm putting him on some game, dude. Got no meaning, I've gonna keep on the floor. Taurus still the best ship to daily drive? I think so. I will say, though, there's been some weird bugs with it with missiles. you can't like dodge most of the missiles, Brandon. So if so, what's wrong with this picture actually? How did this get here? Dude, can I fly it? Just storage? Damn it. But yeah, I do think it's still like the best ship. I would highly recommend though trying out the Corsair. A lot of people do like the Corsair, so I would recommend trying that out for sure. It's a pretty good ship. I don't like it, however, though. I just personally don't like it, but it is a good ship. Where is my Pisces Rescue? Nobody knows. Oh my god, my executive F8C is damaged. I didn't recall it. What a crazy person. Anvil Pisces Rescue. Let's grab it. You can't park there, sir. You guys ever see those videos like online of like people getting into car crashes and someone's like, they're driving past them and like, you know you can't park there, right? They get so pissed. Lawn ornament, don't stress it. Okay. That car is just a lawn ornament. That's my bad. The boy's about to be finding your fiber lines for your internet. Wait, hey, bro, you want to install fiber here? Wait, chat. Everyone pay attention. If you're leaving, will you take me with you? I'm tired of talking on my phone. There is one thing I could never give you. My heart will never be your home. So what's the matter with you? Bring me something new. Don't you know the one way go the way. Hey, stand by me. I don't know which one I want to do. Okay, we'll do this one, chat. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. What a banger, boys. Okay, let's go back to the regular game. Let's go ahead and throw up our... Actually, we should get some beautiful visuals of this ship real quick. This thing's a gorgeous beauty, no? Look at this. This is a beautiful ship. Well, that's not even a visual. I can't even see anything because it's nighttime. There we go. That looks good. Bro, it's like... With how the boost works? It makes it look so... Like, you can't even see anything. You can't even boost with this ship to make it a good visual. Okay, that looked good. That looked good. Let's reach the target's location. Reach the target's location. Invalid target. What? The garden. There we go. I was about to say, bro, I hate... There's nothing more that I hate than that kind of stuff where it just doesn't let you do something like that. Okay, let's actually get a part of this thing quantum jumping. Yeah, let's do it with the planet under us. Yeah. Let's get a shot of that. Okay, and then let's get a jump to Daymar. And then let's get a video of this too. Oh, this is pretty. Just don't give up your day job because you're singing. Don't cut it. No way, you just said that. Now, my singing is terrible, boys. We all know it. We all know I don't know how to sing in key. We all know I don't know how to sing on time. I'm the worst singer ever. But dang, that was harsh. Don't give up my day job. I won't, bro. Don't worry. I won't. I'll always be here for you guys on Star Citizen content. Don't worry. Kabu in the car with the aux cord. Bro, you don't even want to know, bro. Taylor hates it. I actually stopped playing music quite recently in the car. I just don't vibe with music too much. Like, just regularly chilling and stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, what about this quantum drive? This one good? We're getting all the B-roll footage now, chat. The B-roll footage is here. There we go. There we go. And then we'll get some B-roll footage flying around this area as well, boys. Just add some auto-tune. Bro, imagine. And your Christmas Kabu album underperformed? Yeah, the Christmas Kabu album underperformed, and we kind of lost all sponsorships. So, yeah, chat, we're kind of fucked. Oh, this looks pretty. This looks pretty, chat. I'm getting a lot of B-roll just for any future videos that I want to use. I think the B-roll of this is like a really good ship. And just looks really nice while flying around. Quantum episode 34. Chat, remember guys, if you want to know how dangerous the new worm is at the ASD facilities, make sure to look up worm rule 34. It has like this weird rule where it like kills you instantaneously. Just make sure you guys look up worm 34. If you guys, worm rule 34, if you guys want to know how to fix it and how to fight it. So I've got a Guardian MX, Taurus, and Atlas, Geo Pledge. Anything I should trade up to or get? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Brandon Deal, you might have the best fleet, brother. You have the Guardian MX, which is one of the best fighters ever. It's like a crazy, insanely good heavy fighter. You have the Taurus, which is the best all-rounder. And then you have the Atlas Geo. So it's like, you just have the thing to have fun with, too. So, yeah, I think that's perfect, bro. That thing is not a worm. Yeah, my bad. The snake, right? Just look up Big Snake Rule 34. That's banned in the UK. Is Rule 34? That's kind of funny. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and get to this video. What is up, everybody? We're here at the mission now, and I want to show you guys, before we start this mission, how you can get prepared to actually do it. So let's hop out of a seat of our chair and show you guys everything that you need. Now, obviously, we're doing some bounty hunter missions, so you're going to need armor. I recommend that you guys get yourself some heavy armor. The best place that you guys could get that is at any station. I'm going to put up a couple on the screen right here that you could go to and actually buy that armor. It's really good to go to that interstation transit, go to the Galleria, and find an armor set that you are okay wearing and that you feel comfortable in and that you also like and it looks good. Now, I am in heavy armor, of course, because I want to take the least amount of damage possible, but I am doing this with a railgun on my right side, and then on my left side I have the P6LR sniper rifle. So we're gonna make it a little bit more fun for you guys here today. Instead of just doing this beginner guide, walking around with a regular rifle and things like that, I'm gonna be doing this with a sniper. So let's go ahead and switch this out for our 2x holographic. That way we could be in the bunkers using a sight, like a night sight, on our sniper. It's gonna be a little bit more fun. I would also recommend that you guys go to the med bay areas to pick up some med pins. These are very, very good to have because you are gonna be shot by a lot of NPCs. I don't have any extras in my backpack because I'm gonna be picking up some from NPCs that I killed, but I highly recommend bringing some as well. And we also have the Paramed medical device. In case we run out of our med pins, we do have this to heal from as well too. We are again also in the C8R Pisces. If you guys want to run bounty missions and like bunker missions as a whole, I would recommend picking up a ship like this. I think they're about 330k. You might be able to buy it. I think it's from Area 18 or Lorville. I do forget. But you guys can see right here, it actually comes stock with water bottles that have fallen over. It comes with some detox pins, some oxygen pins, some glow sticks, some waters, some food, some med pins, everything that you guys need to actually keep yourself alive in the verse. As well as right here, a med bed. So for any reason, you guys can see right now on the bottom left of my screen, I actually need water and I do need food. Well, guess what? I don't need to spend all this time healing and drinking, like eating food, drinking water, that kind of stuff. Instead, I can lay down on the med bed and it's going to not only fill up my water and my food, but it will heal me also. Then you are also able to heal your wounds. So if you guys have any tier 2, tier 3 injuries, or if you die, you can respawn on here. So it's actually really good to have a ship like this, especially when it's under about 400k. With that being said, let's show you guys the missions that you are going to be doing. Right now, when you press F1 and open up your contracts menu, the mission I'm doing is the bounty assignment Cleghorn HRT. This is from the North Rock Service Group, and I am at the location of Daymar. So the first thing I would recommend is pulling up to Crusader. If you guys go to Seraphim Station and set your spawn there, anytime you die, you will respawn there, so no worries about being too far away from the next mission. But that is also an area that has a really good Galleria with armor that you can buy as well. But let's go over to our contracts and show you guys how to unlock them. What you need to do is you need to go over to your offers tab, and then you need to go to the bounty hunter section, and you guys, what the hell? How did that even come out of my mouth like that? I do apologize, but we're going to keep that in the video for fun. You guys should have some North Rock Service Group missions. If you do not have them, do the beginning entry missions. Do some of these missions that you guys will see that pay like a little bit of money that says like preliminary bounties. There should be similar missions like that for the North Rock Service Group as well. And there should be some for the Foxwell Enforcement. Also, these pay 56,000 AUEC. Now, all of these missions are basically the same thing. You have to go to a bunker and you have to kill all of the NPCs that are there, and you just get paid different kinds of wages. But I would recommend doing these 87K ones because not only are they fast to do, but they're really good and easy, and they pay 87,000 AUEC. So what I'm going to show you guys right now is from start to finish how fast you guys can be expected to do these missions, and also some tips and tricks that you guys can do to do them even quicker. So let's go ahead and pull up to the location and start this mission. Chat, I had to turn off the fucking stream things. Bro, what was that noise that I did? I said, you goys? Like, why did I say goys instead of guys? I'm asleep. Be safe, flags. Good night, bro. What's sunlight like? I had to turn off the freaking chat so that the video wouldn't see that. Guys, you guys are going to lose chat privilege. I'm not even kidding. You guys are going to lose chat privileges in videos. I think I'm going to have to just start disabling it altogether now. You guys are crazy, man. Someone's first time ever seeing Star Citizen, and they're going to think, he's keeping us in a basement. It's kind of funny. I do like it. I do think it's funny. But, hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, indeed. My Reddit search history said the FBI will be in contact because of you. Wow. That's what you guys were saying, too. Hey, yo. Nah, DTA, it's just a funny thing. You say, like, the Rule 34 thing, it's like a joke. It's not, like, for people to actually look up. It's like a joke thing. Johnny Cool with the $2. Thank you for the 2, brother.
Mr. Johnny Cool
See what he has to say.
$2. Great content, good energy, and clear
Aww.
advice. If you're not tripping over your tongue.
True, bro. I'm telling you, sometimes the hardest part is speaking. I mess up. I think everybody messes up, but Johnny, that was a very funny way to put it. I love you, bro. I got the good advice. I got the good videos. But I'm not fucking up. That's the best thing. You're fitting in perfectly in the community already, Johnny Cool. Mr. Cool. I like it, dude. Thank you, bro, so much also for the $2. Big dick dono, dude. Biggest dono of the day, technically, if you think about it. So thank you, bro. And thank you, CJ, for the 11 months again, man. Okay, let's record this video, boys. You guys ready? This next part is very easy. Watch this. Well, I was wondering why you didn't say anything about the basement thing. Yeah, bro. They get wicked, man. They get wicked, but it's funny. When pulling up to the mission location, there's a couple ways that you guys can do this. If you want to do this and like role play it out to where you're actually clearing the NPCs out, you can park your ship like somewhere around there or over here or just far away from the location, get out and then fight the NPCs on foot. But the number one way I would say to do it if you're just trying to do missions fast is to pull up in your ship, hold right click so that you zoom in, and then press G. G is going to a nimble gimbal mode, and then you guys will be able to direct your lasers wherever you want. And then all you need to do is just kill these NPCs. It's going to be very easy to kill them. They are going to shoot at you a little bit, but they should basically never be able to really get through your shields, and you guys should be able to just kill them. Now, you guys can see in the top right of my stream, or sorry, of my screen, that it says we need to kill 14 hostiles before we can actually spawn the boss. That's how this 87K mission works. You have to kill all 14 of the enemies, and then the boss will spawn. And just like that, we've killed 4 on the outside before even having to go inside and before even having to pull out a weapon. So it's not too hard. It's not too bad. Remember, try to turn your engines off on your ship every single time you land. I did forget to do it there. I do apologize. But make sure your shields are on and your engines are turned off. Your shields should always be on because the NPCs will most likely respawn out here. You have to be very careful because currently in Star Citizen, there is a bug where the NPCs will just respawn. Make sure to go to the sub-level right here, by the way, on the elevator. And if they respawn while you're down here and they start shooting your ship, they will blow up your ship. Even though they're using regular like ARs and stuff, there just is a way that they can do it. So What you need to then do is get prepared, because there are going to be a couple of NPCs. There are at least 10 that we have to kill, but there can be more. Be very, very careful and be aware of that fact that there could be even more. Now, I am using this P6LR, so I'm just going to walk around and shoot all these dudes in the chest about once. If you guys want to know how to get one of these rifles in the future, it's actually really easy. You just need to find one in a green box. These can be found at PAFs. These can be found anywhere that you guys can find a green box in Star Citizen. A P6LR can spawn. And I have found a suppressor and equipped it to this so that when I shoot these guys, it actually doesn't alert any of the other targets here at the bunker mission. It only alerted this guy because I started walking around and he actually saw me. So it's actually an even easier thing to do these missions when you use a P6LR, because you can one-tap them and you can do it without them getting really, really mad. They are mad now, though, because they saw me. But, guys, we've been recording this for 2 minutes and 41 seconds, counting pulling up there, killing the enemies outside with the ship. We probably could even kill them faster if we just used this P6LR walking up to the enemies, except I just wanted to be a little bit fun and show you guys the ship method as well. Let's go ahead. Oh, I missed. Wow, we only missed one shot right now so far. Let's wait for this guy to come up. Come on, peek your head out. Turn the night scope on just in case. Oh, there we go. Now, he is dead. We're going to go ahead and press 4 to take out our med pin. We're going to heal ourselves. And you guys can see in the top right of our screen now, it says prepare 50 seconds. The enemy is going to spawn. That's going to be the boss that we're going to have to fight. He's going to be in some heavier armor. He's actually going to have some stuff on him also, and he'll spawn with about 3 to 5 enemy NPCs on him. Now, you guys can see we are on the bottom section, but we started off the elevators on the top section. What you need to do is you need to go to whatever section you came in on. So, for instance, we started on the top section and then walked down these stairs. The boss will spawn on this top section, most likely at the elevator that is closest to the door. So we came down the elevator over there, and that's like the door where we started off at, and there's an elevator right here. This is most likely where the enemy NPC is going to come through. So we're going to wait right here. You also can look around for red boxes. It doesn't look like any spawned in for me today, but I would recommend looking around for those, as you guys can find railguns, armor, and other weapons too. So we're going to wait and look at that. The door did close. The enemy NPC spawns right there, and we are going to shoot him even though he's in his elevator, and he has some other enemies with him. And just like that, he is dead, and we made our 87,000 AUEC. Now, if you guys want to loot him, he does have a really cool helmet that has some horns on it. You guys definitely could grab it if you do want to. But I am doing these missions for how fast I can do them, not for the loot. I've already got the loot before. I have the helmets. I have all the stuff. So there's not really a need. I did that in less than 5 minutes while I was guiding you through it. So just imagine how fast you could do it if you are speed running this. It's actually very easy to complete these missions, especially when you have a gun as good as this one. After you guys have done that, what you need to do is just run all the way back out here. Sometimes NPCs can spawn. You guys can see that an NPC did spawn right here. It luckily was not one with armor. But just like that, you guys are done. It's that freaking easy. I know that's a little bit crazy for some of you guys to think there's no way that these could be easy. But what I'm going to do now is try to speed run it and do it one more time to see if we can do it even faster for you guys. But if you guys are going to click off the video now, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. My name is Kabutops. I hope that you guys enjoy any of my other videos in the future. And make sure to tune into my giveaway on Halloween, where we're going to be giving away the amazing, amazing Aegis Saber, as well as a Cutter starter pack with the Halloween skin on it also. Let's go ahead and see how fast we can do this one more time. Holy shit, chat. That P6LR is good, huh? You can buy it in Pyro? Wait, where can you buy it, Stanky? What the fuck? I didn't even know you could buy it. Bro, that gun's good, huh, chat? You guys just saw the power of the P6LR. I know there's a couple of you guys. We got 60 viewers right now. Hi, by the way, 60 of you guys. I know for a fact some of you guys have never seen the P6LR before, and you just looked at it and you're like, what the fuck? This guy went in and was just one-tapping enemies. Like, there's absolutely no way. 75% on that. Let's go ahead and actually mark. Wait, I need to actually pull out my calculator and do something real quick. Before I start the speedrunning mission, I would like to bring attention to one other thing, and that is the calculator. How much money are we going to be making per hour with this method? Well, let me show you guys right now. We're making 87,000 AUEC per mission, and it takes about 5 minutes to do the mission, counting quantum travel and everything like that. So if you guys can multiply this by 2, So that's going to be 2 missions every 10 minutes. You're going to be making 174,000 AUC every 10 minutes. Now let's multiply that by 6 because we're going to be doing 6 of these missions, or 6 of that per hour, right? 60 minutes an hour, 10 missions, or sorry, 10 minutes, 2 missions per 10 minutes. That is going to be 1 million AUC an hour doing bunker missions. You guys heard that correctly. If you do this to the best of your ability, speed running as fast as you guys possibly can, you can make 1 million AUC an hour doing bunker missions in Star Citizen in the year 2025. It's an amazing sight to see, and I'm so glad that bunker missions and bounty hunter missions are this good again. And let's go ahead and speed run that next one now for you guys. Oh, we have to go to another planet, chat. Yeah, there we go. And then let's jump. 6 missions, 5 minutes. Each is 30 minutes. 6 missions, 5 minutes each is 30 minutes. No, but I did, what was it? It's, if you could do 6 missions is 5. So yeah, you do 12. Right? You would do 12 minutes total, 12 missions total, which 87K times 12. Let me see. 87,000 AUC times 12. Yeah, it's 1,044,000. Yeah. Okay, I did it right. There's just different ways that you could do the math. It's like if I say like half hour, like if you could do 6 missions every 30 minutes, that sounds good too. Yes, because it's like a higher amount of missions in still a short amount of time, right? 30 minutes is short. But if you tell people that you could do these missions, 2 of them in 10 minutes, that's more impactful, I feel like, right? When you hear 6 in 30, that feels good. But when you hear 2 in 10, you're like, hold up, brother. 2 missions at 10 minutes? In the game where if I go to like my hangar on like Seraphim or something and I'm like, hey boys, let's go do some missions right now. And you're waiting for them to gear up. You're waiting for them to get their food. You're waiting for them to set their spawn, to get their armor on, to change anything, to get more med pins, to heal up, whatever it is. That's going to take them 10, 15 minutes for you to just be playing with your homie while you're sitting there, right? So for you guys to see that these missions, you could do 2 of them in 10 minutes, put that in perspective, right? For you, doesn't that put it in perspective for you guys? Using my golem on asteroids? Hell yeah, Gugu. Enjoy it, bro. How about running Onyx sights? Doesn't each armor part sell for 5 mil? Yeah, I have a video on how to what's called do some of the armor mission things. I didn't do anything about like the like actual black Geist armor on how to get that one that everyone does, but just because I don't like that one too much. Don't get me started with Shadow. He takes so long to get ready, bro. Shadow's the king of taking forever, chat. He would literally pull up to locations. He would pull up to locations, die, and then when he respawned, remember he respawned the other day when we were doing the facility things? Chat, this boy doesn't have armor on the ready to go or something. He doesn't have ammo on the ready to go. He spawned all the way back at Microtech or something, and it took him 10 minutes to fly to the objective. I'm like, brother, like, you should have, like, it took him 10 minutes to start to fly over to the place. I'm like, Shadow, bro, you could spawn in, you could just grab any regular ship and then just quantum travel out in like 5 minutes, bro. Come on, Shadow. Chat, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Shadow to drink. Wait, Shadow, do you drink? And every minute that he's late, chat, he has to take a shot. No, I'm just messing with you guys. That'd be fucking demonic. That'd be demonic.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we're gonna do this speed run today. Just, you know, with the camera on and everything for the rest of this video, just to have a little bit of fun with you guys. But let's go ahead and see if we can actually knock this mission out really fast. So I'm gonna start off the timer right when I start shooting at these guys. I mean, they already started shooting at me, so let's call it now. Right, we're at 24 seconds of video. Let's start when the video hits 30 seconds started. You guys ready? And go. It just started at 30 seconds. I did spawn a little bit far away though, so I definitely could have started this a little bit better, because like imagine I spawned right here, right? That's like an extra 10 seconds that you would save running to the entrance or whatever. So we are running. We're gonna reload our mags. We want to have full mags at all times. We've already spent 20 seconds just getting to the start, so that is my bad on taking forever, right, boys? When it comes to speed running some things, you should probably take the least amount of time possible, right? I started the timer from far out too, which is partially my fault also. We are also running some good gear, guys. Remember that. Remember, we're looking pretty badass. We got like the Mandalorian helmet on with the brand new heavy armor thing, so we do look pretty cool, in fact. Let's go ahead and kill these dudes. God damn, the P6LR is nuts, chat. God dang, I need to hit those guys in the head. I keep messing up on those guys. Yeah, we need to hit them in the head. Are there some more here? He's gonna walk around over here. Got him. Got him. We gotta reload. We gotta reload. Let's look down there. Shoot him twice. Eliminate target. Oh, we probably should have walked downstairs. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to kill him. Okay, that's the last enemy, I'm pretty sure, right? Or is there another one under me? There is another one under me. No, this is the last enemy. Oh my god, chat. Oh man, we could have had this done in less than a minute. I should have walked down there. I should have walked down there. We could have had this done in less than a minute, boys. But I took so freaking long just waiting for him to walk up to me. Dang it. Look how bad that is. Okay. So now we have to wait 1 full minute for this guy to spawn in. Let's go ahead and look for any red boxes. We are currently at 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Take away 30 seconds from that. So we're at 1 minute 45 seconds, basically. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, boys. It's actually not terrible. Let's go ahead and reload this. Make sure that we have full ammo. No red boxes. Wow, I'm not seeing any red boxes. There were none up here. Looking down there, I'm not seeing any either. I think what we're gonna do to start off this guy when he spawns is I'm going to throw a grenade at him. Watch this. This is the Kabutops tech. When it says about like 3 seconds left, and as soon as the doors close, I'm gonna charge up the grenade. I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna throw the grenade in there. So as soon as he spawns, he just dies. Okay, he's just gonna die. It's gonna be super easy. Would a shotgun be good? Shotgun could be all right for this, but I think the P6LR is like 10 times better because you could just one-shot people in the head. The shotgun, I feel like, doesn't like one-shot as often. Let's see. Oh, I threw two. I threw two because they took a little bit longer. And then that second one exploded, and then I'm missing. He's invincible. Okay, we finished that mission in a total of 3 minutes and 30 seconds flat. So subtract the 30 seconds from the start. We did that in 3 minutes, boys. It's actually insane. Counting travel time and everything, let's add like an extra like 2 minutes of travel time. Boom. Right there, like getting in and out of the hangar, counting that stuff. You could definitely do 2 of these in 10 minutes if you are goated, right? If you take a little bit less time, you could do 2 of these in about 10, like what, 11, 12 minutes, something like that, which you still would be making about like 950,000 AUEC also. So definitely you guys do have the potential of making an insane amount of money here, especially if you park your ships closer and you don't mess up. Also, that's really cool. We have a blue and white tack right there, and then we have our silver and blue ship right here. They match, actually. That's really cool. And you could probably land this thing in the top of the tack right there and make it even better. But I would like to say thank you guys again for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome. I had to add this little part in here to show you guys just how fast you really can complete these missions. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. My name is Kabutops. See ya on the 31st. Isn't that Halloween? Whatever the Halloween day is when we're giving away the Aegis Saber and that other stuff. So see you guys then. Have a great day. And of course, peace out. Bye. That's gonna be a banger video, chat. Timer's still running till you get back to your ship. Yeah, it definitely is still running, right? So when you do 3 minutes from like starting the mission, let's see, like, if you want a full breakdown, Johnny, I could give you a full breakdown. But like, if that was still what it got to, it was an extra 30 seconds to get back to the ship from the thing, so that's 3.5 minutes. Let's say grabbing the mission here and starting to fly over there, it's gonna take less than a minute to fly there. So we can add, even with some spillage time, another 1.5 minutes. That's going to be 4.5 minutes to really do everything. Let's say we can add another minute of spillage time. It's 5.5 minutes if you really get into brass tacks of like extra like 2.5 minutes of spillage. So just imagine the entire time that we're in there for the mission. If we double it, that's 1 mission in 6 minutes still, right? Which we're doing better than that. We're doing better than that. So you definitely can do it. I just timed the elevator from the point that pressed the button to when you got off. It was literally 23 seconds to ride an elevator. Wild. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, huh? Look, we can start it and do like a full thing if you guys want to, but I've just done these in the past. Like, the time it takes, I'm also counting no bugs, right, chat? Like, I like to count no bugs in those times, and then I'll add extra time for bugs, like in spillage, like how I said at the thing. Like, even if they mess up and even if stuff happens, you still will be making like 900K, and that's if you like subtract a couple missions and stuff, right? So you still will be making a good amount of money. It's definitely a money method that you should do, especially to insert yourself into how to bounty hunt / like bunker PvE. I think it's good. So very fast with a rifle, right? The rifle's insane. I'm wondering if there's any other goated bounty missions. I know there's not really any crazy ones anymore. There used to be like nuts ones that you could do. Like the enemies would spawn outside and he would be walking around. There's only like those that I've seen in Pyro right now. I haven't seen any on this about like those kind of missions. I mean, I could try to see about North Rock doing some more of their missions. Like, is there a reputation system that I have with North Rock? Like, do we unlock better bunker missions? Oh, you get a 5% payment bonus. Do you unlock anything else? Because, like, I would love to do some of these and, like, actually have, like, a good, like, grind thing with it. But, Foxwell, I mean, there's some here. We have to kill this guy on Utopia, right? Like, along with criminal... Panders shown reputation for showing their face in places with civs. You need Foxwell can't afford to be caught in a shitstorm that lost innocent. I mean, I could try the Foxwell ones and see if there's any reputation to be gained here, like from Foxwell and stuff. So let's go try those. That seems like a pretty fun one to try also. We have to track him down with reactive comrades. S71 is good. Yeah, S71 is good too, but does that one headshot one tap to like the enemies in their helmets? I thought it two taps. Because this one you can one tap some of the enemies in the chest, but if you hit him in the head, it's like a guaranteed one tap. Like if I shot that enemy NPC in the head, he would die one shot. Like with this gun, it does not. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, so then this would be better because this is still like a semi-automatic rifle. You're like, doom, doom. This is a 50 cal freaking BMG rifle. It's nuts. So where did you get the night vision hollow sight? I found it in a green box. I'm telling you, bro, those green boxes, you find them like anywhere, like the PAFs, you find them at the Lazarus stations, you find them anywhere you can find those green boxes, you can find those crazy sights. It's awesome. The,
Deployed.
something else had them. I think there's some green boxes you can actually find those things in at the new ASD facilities too, if I'm not incorrect. I think there's some green boxes there, maybe. I don't know. Oh, our landing gear was deployed. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can kill these guys really quick, too. Wait. Can we just shoot this? Can we just shoot a missile here, chat? Holy fuck. We actually could just shoot a missile. That guy took it. But I have no shields. How do I have no shields?
Shields online.
Why were my shields offline? I never pressed O. I never press O. There's been some issues happening lately, chat. For some reason, my shields have been just turning off. Even if I don't press O or any of that. Whoa.
Complete.
Wait, this guy's been doing bunker missions. Wait, hold up, boys. What the fuck? Wait, this is the same ship that was at the last bunker mission we went to. This guy spawns in, does bunker missions, and then like just spawns a new ship when he dies or something, I guess. This guy's kind of funny. It's like 30 rounds you get with the S71. Yeah, the S71 is good. I will say, like, if you run that and you're running it with like a similar sight and stuff, you will get like the exact same kind, not the exact same, but you will get similar results as running this weapon. It's just, I like the ease that if you want to train yourself to shoot heads better in Star Citizen, pull this bitch ass out and you're just gonna boom, one tap, boom, one tap, boom, one tap, right? And you'll know that if you one tap, like if you shoot the guy and he doesn't die in one shot, then you didn't hit him in the head. These missions might be even better, chat. Hold up. Yeah, these missions are better. Wait, we gotta add these missions to it too. What the fuck? Okay, chat, how fast was that? We're gonna make 2 bounty hunter guides? Jesus Christ. What's the history that we did on this one? Precision strike on Dominic. Punk ass bitches, get off my ship. Stop shooting my own fucking ship, dumb game. I had to reload. These fucking punks. Okay, we might have to make another guide on this one too. Wait a second, boys. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? Why are there 2 Kabutops videos in one day? We're gonna upload 2 bounty hunter videos in one day, chat. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we do 2 bounty hunter missions in one day? Or is that uncalled for? Because, like, making it in one video would be fun, but, like, it's also more fun to do 2 separate videos and people can do different missions. Because that one was nuts. Are we trying to cook 5 videos in one day? Not for real. Nah, that one was fucking insane. Okay. Things bounty hunter missions, sometimes it pays to pick up call to arms. Sometimes it turns those 80k missions to 110k. If it spawns enemies downside, you actually kill them on foot. Yeah, if you kill them, you get the stuff, right? So I probably should grab that. Where's that at again? Is that in Mercenary or is that here? Call to arms. I don't always find it though. A call to arms. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a video. Watch this. This is gonna be a very fast video that people are gonna love. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutops, so welcome to another Star Citizen video. In this video, I'm gonna show you a awesome bunker guide so you guys can make very fast money and AUEC. Wait, that's something stupid. Let's try this again. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutops, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a bunker guide so you guys can make insanely fast AUEC and how easily it is to complete. The first thing that you need to do is you need to pull up to about Seraphim Station or somewhere around here on Crusader so that you guys can actually get a spawn set so that if you die, you can respawn here and continue your mission. So I recommend going to Seraphim Station and actually setting your spawn there. Afterwards, you need to go to the Galleria using the Interstation Transit to go ahead and pick up some heavy armor in case you guys get shot. That way, you guys will not get killed and you guys will have a good, fun time. The next thing that you need to do is make sure that you guys have a big weapon. For instance, right now, I use the P6LR. This is a sniper rifle that you guys can find in green boxes inside PAFs. If you guys don't know what a PAF is, those are locations on the map. You could just go to map, scroll out a little bit if you're on foot or in your ship, and just type in PAF. I would highly recommend going to the Atritus PAF3, and you guys just run the guide like I have in the past, which is just to find rare armor and stuff. If you guys go there and find any green boxes, just loot those up. You guys should be able to find attachments, weapons, everything that you guys need. But if you don't have a weapon like this, that is completely fine. So I'm running the P6LR today because it's really good. You guys could also run the S71 rifle. That's a nice one. And just put a little hollow sight on it. You guys can see right here. Sorry, I opened my inventory twice there. My bad. You guys can see I have a little hollow sight on it, so I could just zoom in like this with my big boy rifle. And this does shoot some 50 BMG shots. So if you guys want to know how much this packs a punch, well, if you shoot an NPC in the head with this, it basically does not matter what armor they're wearing. He will go down in one shot. That makes this an insanely fast method. If you guys have P4 ARs or FS9s, weapons that you don't have to reload too often, those are very good for this guide as well. But let's get into the missions, the bread and butter, and what you're going to be doing today to make so much AUEC. So let's sit down, jump in the ship, and take it a little bit slower now so you guys can fully understand everything. Press F1, go to your contracts menu, go to Bounty Hunter. We're currently above yellow right now to make it the easiest for you guys. This is just my favorite area. And you guys are going to go to the Foxwell Enforcement missions. These are going to say precision strike on blah, blah, blah. It's going to be somebody's random name. And this mission should pay about 62,000 AUEC. If it pays something a little bit different, don't worry, just do the mission. You guys should be fine. This is similar to like how I did the video for these bounties, the 87k ones, but this one you could do even faster. We need to kill one guy. His name is Freddy Oaks for this mission. If you guys do not have these missions, just do your beginner Foxwell missions until you guys see these 62K ones pop up. So if you have some that pay like 30K, 40K, whatever it is, just do those. You guys probably should have these pretty early on, though, I will not lie. So we're going to accept that mission. We're going to open up our map, and we are going to quantum travel to the next location. Being here on Yella, it actually has given me a yellow location on the other one. We just actually were at Connors recently, but I jumped to another location to see how fast this mission was. And let me tell you, boys, it is insanely fast. So from the start of this video to the finish of this video, I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to change it. I am going to make it as accurate as possible. I did start the video, however, and butcher my speaking, so that might have like a bit of like a 1 or 2 couple seconds like difference in when you guys see this final video being uploaded with the time that I say at the end. So if I say the video was 4 minutes or whatever, because right now it's at 4 minutes, but you guys look at the bottom, it says it's been on like 5 minutes or something, or 3 minutes, whatever it is. That is why. I do apologize for yapping. I would also like to say, before we get to this mission, while we're traveling there, if you guys would like to win an Aegis Saber, make sure to tune into my live stream on Halloween. I'm going to be doing a Halloween stream with my girlfriend, carving pumpkins and such. We're also going to be giving away a Cutter starter pack. So if you guys want to win those 2 ships, make sure to tune into my live stream. We're going to go live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to have a lot of fun at giving those away. I'm also recording this live on stream, so if you guys want to be participating in any of my videos in the future, make sure to hang out with us in the chat. That's why you guys can see the chat in the top left of this video. What is up, Steve? How you doing, bro? What's up, Stanky? How you guys doing? Johnny, CJ, Hesky, Taco Pirate, everybody that's here. What's up, boys? And yeah, let's show you guys how to do this. Now, there are some NPCs that are going to spawn in right here at the front. We don't have to worry about them. What you need to do is you just need to press open all, and you need to deploy that landing gear and get as fast out of your ship as you possibly can. Now, they're going to begin starting to shoot your ship, and it's quite loud when you're right next to it. But what you need to do is just walk out. And look at this, boys. We're going to absolutely kill these dudes. I miss a couple shots here. I am a little bit bad and rusty when it comes to Star Citizen. Sometimes the shields, or like the guns, don't work in the best way. I am getting shot a lot by this guy, and then we could go ahead and kill him. I don't have any more med pins, so this is my bad on actually taking so long to do this mission. This is supposed to be a speed run. Oh my gosh. I would cut this out of the video, but you guys are going to know that it's fake and everything, and I want it to be completely authentic. Well, that's good that I have this here, because I ran out of med pins. My bad, guys. Not so much of a speed run, but if I cut this video, it would kind of be, like, unauthentic, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and just treat ourselves, and you guys can see this is why you bring a C8 or Pisces, by the way. If you guys don't have one of these, I recommend getting it. It's about, like, 350K or something. They're not bad at all. They're really good. But that was quite embarrassing. The first couple shots, if you guys don't know what happened there, the first couple shots actually missed because I was shooting my ship's shields. And that can cause you to not, you know, shoot the enemies. Because if you're, like, too close to your ship, like right here, it won't be able to kill those guys. So let's go ahead and start this mission. We're at 6 minutes and 25 seconds on the recording. So I want to show you guys just how fast it's going to be when we start this from right here. So clicking the sub level, it's at about 6 minutes, 25 seconds where we started on this. Let's say 30 seconds from the start, from when we got here and we killed those NPCs, if we didn't have to like heal ourselves because I messed up. So about 30 seconds in, now it's about like 50 seconds in. You guys are going to see how fast you can do this. You ready? Start counting in your head. Start counting in your head how fast this mission is going to be. You ready? Get set. Go. We're walking around in here. We're walking around. There's enemy NPCs right over there. The enemy that we need to kill is all the way up in the back. We got a very bad spawn on him. We're just going to walk in, and we're just going to kill these guys as fast as possible and walk past a bunch of them. If you guys are getting shot, obviously kill the NPCs if they're shooting you. But you just need to walk in and get in as fast as possible and kill the enemies as fast as possible. And sometimes you can get a very lucky spawn where the enemy actually spawns in the very, very front of the location. But for me right now, I did get an unlucky spawn, and he was all the way in the back of this area. And just like that, with one mag, we killed the target, and now we could just walk all the way out. So what I'm going to do is jump down right here and jump past those stairs, because I know the NPCs are going to be on those stairs. There's some NPCs right there next to me also, but we're going to run past them. We don't have to fight everybody here, right? The more enemy NPCs you fight, the more ammo you waste, the more time you take. And why would you do that when instead you could just run all the way through here? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the surface. I'm going to cut the video now. I did tell you guys I wasn't going to do any cuts, but we're going to get back into the ship. Actually, let's not cut it. Let's not cut it. Let's make it a fun video today where we show you guys how to do this without any cuts. So we're going to go all the way back up to our ship, and we're going to start another mission and show you guys just how fast you can complete these missions. You guys can hear, obviously, there's NPCs that spawned in again, and they're shooting my ship, and they're just being pains in the ass. So let's go ahead and kill that guy. Very easy. Look at his gun fly 30 feet in the air. What a klutz. Okay, let's jump into our ship now. Let's make sure we're going to heal also. And we should be good. Let's see what the chat's saying. Kabu choked, lol. Yep. I did choke, goo. I did, bro. By the way, where did the Halloween giveaway bar go? We finished it, Nokia. We finished it. And so that's what I put towards the giveaways that we're going to be doing. And that's why I bought the extra stuff for us to give away. I'm actually really excited about the cutter giveaway. We're probably going to add some more to it as well. But it's going to be a little bit of a surprise, so we don't like spoil everything that we're giving away. But yeah, we're doing that. We bought some CitizenCon goodies. CitizenCon on the 11th. By the time this video is out, CitizenCon already passed, which is pretty weird to think about, right? But yeah, we're going to give away some CitizenCon goodies on that in the future. This video is recorded on the 9th of October. CitizenCon's on the 11th. Before we take off, let's go ahead and start this. The video is at 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's go to Bounty Hunter. Let's scroll down. Let's find that 62K precision mission. Open up our map. The contract, we went to our map so fast that it didn't even give us the mission. Yeah, look at that. Wow. We glitched out the mission, boys. My bad. So let's grab that 62K. Go to the map. Reach the target's location. He's over here on this area. We got to reach him. He's in the cool areas now. We have to go and like hit him in space and shit. So let's go do that. Now let's fly over there, boys.
Takeoff complete.
Okay. This next part is going to be a little different because we have to actually, I'm pretty sure, like actually find him. We have to bounce it off the comm arrays and stuff, I'm pretty sure. So this is what makes the mission a little bit more fun. Let's go do it at Selin. It's like Mr. Wick casually walking to a bar and doing some work. We are kind of like Space John Wick, huh? We literally walked in there, killed the guy in like less than 2 minutes, and then walked out. We jumped off of an area and down into the oh no, we don't have to bounce off the comm array. Okay, we are good. We walked in, we walked up the stairs, bypassed a bunch of the NPCs, shot some dudes in the head, walked in, killed the NPC that we needed to kill, walked out, jumped off the balcony down to the first floor, and then walked past people that were shooting at us and ran away. See, a good assassin doesn't have to kill everybody in the room. A good assassin kills just the target. So technically, I'm a pretty terrible assassin if you think about it then. But we're loading up to the second location now. It's 11 minutes in, counting all the medical mess-ups and stuff that I did and everything like that. So let's go ahead. We're reaching the target 22.8 kilometers away. And, yeah. How's your guys' day? If you guys are watching this video, how's your day on release? Are you guys having a good time? Has anything good happened today? Let me know in the comment section if anything good in Star Citizen has also happened to you. Maybe you guys just found a bunch of maize somehow, or maybe you had a very good mining session or salvage session. If you did, let me know, guys. It'd be really nice to hear from you. Yeah, I like reading the YouTube channel comments as much as I like reading the YouTube channel chat. So yeah, ever see Kabu with a pencil? Run. Yeah, I killed a man with this thumb and a pencil. If anyone knows what that reference is from, with the I killed a man with this thumb. My chat knows it, but if you guys know what that is, leave that as a comment as well. And also, don't forget to leave a like. Lets me know if you guys like the videos, and I'll make more of them in the future. If I don't get a bunch of likes, I probably won't make another I won't make another bounty hunter mission, because I'll know that you guys don't like these kind of videos. So let's go ahead, open up on everything, and just jump out of this ship. We're at 12 minutes and 12 seconds on the recording. Not too bad for how fast we're doing this. There should be an NPC right here. He was walking around. Oh, for some reason, it's not pulling out my weapon. That's weird. What the hell? I just zoomed in. I'm zooming in not on my scope. Yo, kind of badass, huh? Kind of badass how we did that. Okay, we have 59 HP. I think it's because we pulled out the railgun. And then it glitched that or something. Yeah, there we go. We have 59% HP. We have no other meds on us. I could heal myself by using my med gun, though. I completely forgot that I have the med gun. Let's go to advanced auto, and then let's heal ourselves. We're all the way back to full, and then let's switch to our weapon. Ooh, this one's going to be another hard one. We're going to have to kill a bunch of NPCs again, sadly. The missions can actually result in being very, very easy to complete. The first one I ever did, I actually pulled up on the NPC, and he was just standing, like, directly in front of me. Let's go ahead, kill this guy. Let's walk over here, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. We're messing up a little bit. I'm messing up a little bit. I messed up! No! I pressed 4 to bring out my med pin. I forgot, guys. I literally started off thinking I had med pins again. I'm such an idiot. Could you guys see how if I had a med pin after killing the first 3 guys, I could just med pin and then go through it? How terrible am I? Yeah, this Kabutops guy's pretty bad. I wouldn't recommend watching his guides. He dies when he bounty hunts like this. Nah, man, if I was, like, actually properly prepared, we just did that, like, wow. I whiffed. You guys see how I missed the headshot on him, too? And I hit him in the chest? That's the guy that killed me. I shot him in the chest and not the head. Oh my god, I missed from 5 feet. So many things went wrong, and not a single thing went right. But at least we completed 2 of those missions and made 120k, so I could just backspace here, respawn, and be all good. But, yeah. Proof that things go wrong when I record these videos, and if I was regularly just making a video, I would cut all that out. I probably wouldn't even include the second mission. I would just make a new mission and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video. Enjoy the silence of us dying at Seraphim Clinic and hearing dink, dink, dink. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. If you guys want to continue to do this video, or this money method, I would recommend doing it. But have a great day. You guys can make a shit ton of money really fast. I would talk probably about 120k every like 12 minutes or so. Let's go ahead, bust out the calculator. I know people love it when I bust out the calculator. Just kidding, they absolutely hate it. If you could do 2 missions for 62,000 AUEC, multiply that by 2, you could get 124k every about, let's say, 10 minutes if you're the fastest guy. On average, probably about 12 minutes. Let's say for a slow person, you'll get it every 15 minutes. So we'll add different increments in here. So that means you guys could do 2, 4, 6, 8 missions an hour. So let's multiply this with that's by 15 minutes. Yeah, so 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, multiply this by 4. If you could only do, I'm not even kidding you, 2, 4, 6, 8 missions. If you only do 8 missions in an hour, you still make 500k. That's how good this is, guys. You definitely can make more than that. You can make like even more. I would recommend, I think 62k times 2. And let's say we do that in like 10 minutes. I bet you could do that. Let's multiply that by 6 now instead. You're making 744k. So I would safe to assume I could label this as the 500k an hour doing bounty hunter missions pretty easily, honestly. But I just messed up on this video. But yeah, I think you guys could probably get away with doing this, the 500k method, if not more. So 500k plus, I think, is a pretty fair estimate. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and goodbye. Peace. Where you at? I'll come res. Nah, it's okay. You don't have to come res, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. You said you just don't have any. Yeah, I know. I literally said I don't have any, and then I'm standing there looking at the enemy. Like, before I started fighting him? Oh, I was like, wait, why is it not letting me pull out my weapon? I'm stupid. But yeah, what a klutz, right, chat? What a klutz. Okay, chat, I do have a sad thing to tell you guys, though. Yeah, I was in the C8R, but I didn't even res myself. Isn't that funny? I don't like set my spawn to it. I don't like setting it there in case it dies. Guys, I have something sad I have to tell you. I have to end the stream now. Taylor and I have to clean to get ready for my parents to come see my apartment for the first time because they're coming here on Saturday. And I have to edit the 3 videos I made today. And I have to edit the 2 videos from the other day. And so I have to go do those now. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, chat. I am. Oh my god, why do I look so red? Oh my god, so it's only a 2-hour stream today instead of a 3-hour. I know I'm the worst. I'm actually the worst, but we woke up at like super early today. I drove Taylor about 4 hours today to go do the meeting thing, and it was a good day. It was a good day. It was a very full day. He's not sorry. I am sorry. You kidding me, dude? I'll go to the restroom right now and come back and stream the rest of the day if I could. Frigisaur said, I can't believe you've done this. I got school tomorrow. I got school. It's not funny. It's not funny. I got school. I actually am sad that we have to end it this early. But Taylor told me, she was like, you can stream all day. You can stream all day. But chat, if I don't, not sorry at all. That's crazy. Now they're just talking out their butt. No, I'm just kidding, Brandon. You're funny, bro. But no, I will be live tomorrow. We'll be doing a full 3-hour stream. Then we're gonna be playing Battlefield 6, and then we're gonna be playing that like all night and stuff too. Bye from UK. Bye, Johnny. Love you, bro. Good day, Mr. Kabu. Hey, be safe, Evo de Pivo. Love you, bro. But yeah, everyone else that was here, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do apologize. It is only 2 hours. Taylor said I can stream all day if I wanted to, but or not all day, but like more today. But if I do that, then Taylor is sitting in there cleaning the entire apartment by herself. And I just want you guys to know, even if she offers for me to keep streaming today, you guys all know that's a bad decision, right? Like, because then she'll be like, I just cleaned the entire apartment. She could use that against me forever too, right? So you got to use your head. So I'm going to go help. I'm going to go help. And I got a bunch of videos to edit. It's a trap. Exactly, Brandon. Battlefield 6 party. Bro, it's going to be so good tomorrow. I fucking love Battlefield. I'm so pumped. Yeah, I'm going to go to the restroom, go do all that. See you, Citizen. I'll see you, Johnny. But I will see you tomorrow. There's going to be a regular stream tomorrow, too, so don't worry. Take it from a divorced man. It's a trap. This guy. Hey. If you're divorced, it's because she was a stupid bitch. How about that? I got you, bro. No, I'm just kidding. My bad. That's a little far. That's a little far. I don't know why you guys divorced or anything, but safe to assume you might not like her the most anymore. There you go. I'll say that. F her. Also, wait, chat. Kabutok shirt. This shit is so gas. Everyone knows it's my favorite shirt in all of history. Oh, shit. This shit's fire, no? This shit's fire. I'm using the chat. Okay, I gotta go, boys, because I gotta go to the restroom too. But I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We hope you enjoyed your stay. He said that shirt's clean as for real. Thank you, man. We did a special event during my before my subathon thing. We only sold 50. We actually only sold 30. No, we sold 20. It was either 20 or 30 shirts. We only sold 20 or 30, and then we vaulted them. No one else could buy them ever again. In a bit, dude. In a bit. Bye, guys. Love y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Mwah. Thank you guys again for everything you guys done. Thank you, Johnny Cool, for the 2, and CJ for the 11 months. Peace.